Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time we finally fucking flipped the image, so now we're exposing Leon for the fucking murderer that he is. So, let's continue. In case this is like the first video that you see in this batch, just letting you know, I had like 2 teeth extracted, so if I seem a bit slow, or if I get like headaches, I'm sorry. But, yeah. Anyway, continuing on.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
That's right. Fuck yourself, Leon.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it that we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. Where? Wait. When? How? Where? I don't think when matters, right? So it's between how and where. Is it where? I don't remember. It's been a bit. How and where are kind of the same because they both have to do with the incinerator. Where the shirt was destroyed. If we focus on that, the killer will become clear.
Shoot!
So it's not where, but I guess it's how.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
I can't picture this man killing someone, so it's not a thing. Nope, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon's a real killer. Huh? Oh, a ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
In order to destroy the evidence.
No, that's wrong.
The ball. He threw the ball at the switch.
Hold on.
Right?
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Okay.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Oh, the screws like...
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was... Know it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
And Leon's the only one with that precise aim, because he's the fucking baseball star. He's the killer.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate.
Shit, my bad.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it's the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
But we're talking about the ultimate baseball star here, Chihiro. He throws pitches like nobody's business.
Could someone really do that?
Yeah, him.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Not for you,
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
the ultimate baseball star. It would have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because...
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
I think I sound pretty
A
smart.
target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
That's right.
You can't be serious.
Hey, shut the fuck up, you bitch.
I'm not the killer!
No, yeah, you are.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Why are you being so defensive,
You
huh?
still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument's about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Oh, sure. Every case has one last element to bring the case to trial to an end. And this is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, shit. So this would have to be first, right? Oh, I see. Excellent. I'm goated.
The killer is... you!
I got it, right?
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay. Start spitting.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Okay.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Great.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back.
Okay.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
What? What?
Here's exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
Finish the job.
and stabbed Sayaka.
There we go. I'm spitting now.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
You know, I'm surprised Leon was smart enough to use the lint roller.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
You tell him, boy.
Isn't that right, Leon?
I just realized you have a lot of piercings, bro. Like, holy shit. And I win. Great.
It would appear that Hiro simply
can we
forgot
kill
his
him now?
crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Oh, he's gonna object because he's gonna try and convince us that he didn't
Do I
it.
object?
Watch.
Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
There we
I mean,
go.
all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Right there, dude.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Oh, hell yeah. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply doesn't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB or BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing of hitting each button. So watch out. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Great!
When
Tempo.
the killer
I'm
removed
bad
the
at
screws
this
from the
shit, but I'm gonna
doorknob,
do it anyway.
they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
If they use something of their own to remove the screws, please.
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Stop acting like you're 5 years old.
Stupid, stupid,
Leon.
stupid, 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 stupid!
Have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure the shit out as I go, I guess.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Bruh.
Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Shut up! Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
There we go. Toolkit, you bitch. Dumbass bitch. Let's go. I win. You lose.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean,
Gee,
it
I
had to be a
wonder.
screwdriver, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
He's still acting like he's in kindergarten. Give it up. Show us your toolkit,
Leon,
bro.
would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid! Huh?
What do you mean, huh? Show it.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid!
Well, he's lost his mind. Yup, he lost it.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Poor fucking guy. I gotta learn more about that bullet time battle shit. But I got an A. I'm winning. I am fucking winning. Look at that. Look at that. 8th score. I'm just the greatest. Fuck off.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Sure. Let me just vote this man off the island right now. He is sus. He is the imposter.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Okay, great.
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Just let me vote him off the island, you fucking bare-ass motherfucker.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Let me press the button. Oh, no, I don't even get to press the button, because Leon did it! Yay, he's guilty! Finally, it's over. Into the fires of hell you go. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. And he is speechless.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? Dude, we caught you. It's over. What do you mean, huh?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon. Leon, did you really kill her?
But...
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
You had a choice. You could have just broken your wrist and walked away, but no. You fucking... Jesus Christ. She locked herself in the bathroom. That was your one out, dude. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's coming clear now. The decision was right after. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we did wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth was that Sayaka was trying to frame me. Even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that damn video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, couldn't even imagine.
Why? Why?
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. Sayaka. And that's why Sayaka. For the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she stabbed me in the back like that. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
don't show me this shit, man. Jesus Christ, this is hitting too close to home. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. And what you say?
Phew!
I understand. I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop fucking with me. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your damned fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma.
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Bro, I'd beat the shit out of this man for real. Too bad he'd kill us, but still. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
Damn it!
Ba-bum.
That was close. I was sure thought you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed!
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
Ooh, yeah, you got a point.
Do you understand?
So, that's why...
Stop. I've had enough.
Oh!
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming her either. Because of the one to blame is him.
Huh?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka. Or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. Him!
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
What just happens is nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuates war all over the world. That kind of justice that's awakened within you. Just shut up! Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please! Don't do this!
Leon, you should have stopped, bro.
Hey! Come on now!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Nope.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
No is right, bro. Oh shit. Goodbye, Leon. What are they gonna do to you, bro? Oh, bye. Oh shit, a gun? A baseball gun. Ah, nah, bro, you fucked. It's over. The 1,000 blows. look at those stores. We have to watch this? Like, I'm talking about Makoto. He has to watch this shit? Well, there he goes. There he goes. Bye, Leon. Talk to you later. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else do we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my intelligence coming right out of control.
I can't take it.
Well,
hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's the only way every single one of you's gonna... But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You're making it sound like some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say
In
what?
this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a smile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think that's what you're saying. What you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? If you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't come free of your regrets in the outside world. You're to blame. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, it's so wonderful how we get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
thrills, chills, kills!
hey.
What? Hold on, give me a second. What's going on with my audio? Yep. Well, hopefully that'll fix itself. And my timer stopped anyway, okay. Shit, I have no audio. Well, I guess I'll stop here since my audio cut out for some reason. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we'll continue what this fucker has to say. So, Death can help. Great, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, scuffed ass outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, next time we'll figure out what this fucker has to say after he fucking mercilessly